I usually don't do this because I haven't done it in a while, and I usually don't do two in one day. But I'm going to actually cover this up because I don't want you to see my last name. I don't mind if you know that my name is Sean. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about good things and bad things in life. Good fortune, bad fortune. And I had some bad fortune happen yesterday. I was in a parking spot. It was a diagonal parking spot. I know that you all know what that means. Some are completely pull-in, some are diagonal. So I pulled into a diagonal. I did what I had to do, got out, and then behind me there were two what you might call parallel parking spots. So I was backing up very slowly. I have a backup camera. I have 3 mirrors, as all of you do: side view, rear view, and driver's side. And I am very cautious, so I wasn't using all of them. I actually had my arm around the passenger seat looking backwards to see what was behind me. And there was a guy behind me with a camera taking pictures of a building that abutted the, I guess I have to say, parking lot. And I beeped at him. I did it once, paid no attention. I did it twice, paid no attention. So I wasn't, he was standing in the middle of the parking lot. I couldn't cut the wheel as much as I wanted to because I would have backed up on him. So the fact that I couldn't cut the wheel as much as I wanted to, I ended up very gently, because I go slowly when I'm backing up and I don't know my surroundings and I don't want to hit somebody. I gently touched the vehicle in front of me. So I pulled back into my space and I went out and I said, "Why didn't you get out of the way when I beeped at you?" And he said, "I didn't feel like it." And I said, "Well, I don't know who owns this car." And he said, "He's my roommate." And then he turned around and he ran. I mean, come on. I used to be a cop. Why? If you're a witness, you don't turn around and run, especially when I'm at fault. So the guy came out, and there were apartments above these stores. He came out and I said, "How did you hear this happen?" It was very gentle. And he said, "My daughter woke up and told me." And I said, "All right, we'll just exchange information and we'll be good." And he said, "No, I want to call the police." And I was okay with that because it was tiny. So the police showed up and took our information, made a report. And I'll never know, but I don't think that guy was that person's roommate. I don't know who he was. He seemed like kind of a strange person. So here's the bad part of life. Sometimes bad things happen to you. But sometimes good things happen to you. The cop didn't cite me. Ticket. I used to be a cop. Cite means citation. And that was the end of it. So I called my insurance company today and I said, "Am I going to lose my safe driving check that I get every 3 to 6 months?" And they said, "No, you're not." And I said, "Am I going to get a surcharge for this?" And they said, "No, you're not." And I didn't ask for any service done to my vehicle. I only have 2 little black things on it from my vehicle is white. That his vehicle is black. I'm going to try to buff it out myself, but I'm not going to put a claim in for something as small as that. I have no dents, nothing. Just two little, you might not even call them scratches. But here's where this is going to. Bad things happen in life. But guess what? Even out of the bad can come good. If you have a good insurance company, if you have I'm not just talking insurance, I'm talking anything. If you have people that back you up, if you have people that are always around you to support you, let you make a mistake every once in a while and don't penalize you, then you've lived a good life. You've surrounded yourself with a good company or people or things or anything you want to call it. And it sounds like I'm lecturing. I'm not lecturing. I just feel fortunate. And I'm not going to name the insurance company because that's probably against YouTube policy. But I would highly suggest this insurance company. All I'll say is, no, I can't risk it. I can't say because I can't get sued and I can't get banned. But I hope you have the same insurance company I do. And I hope you surround the people in your life that I have. And the things that I've surrounded myself in life. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I've always made the decisions based on making the good decisions. Sometimes you just get lucky. And this was a time when I got lucky. So don't take bad stuff in life for granted. Because it sometimes can lead to you realizing that you made a good decision. And guess what that's going to do? It's going to make you a happier person. It's going to make you realize that you made a good decision. And it's going to make you realize there really is good in life. There really is good in other people, other companies, other things. Even if at the very moment that you do something. In other words, buy insurance, buy a house, buy goods, get services, get a warranty, get a spouse. You're not always going to realize it immediately, but there is some day that's going to come along. You're going to be grateful, and you're not going to realize it until then. But when that time comes around, you're going to have the best day of your life. And I'm going to end at that because I have to get to work and I will not be posting again today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. By the way, I never introduced myself. My name is Sean. I won't give you my last name again, but my name is Sean. Thanks a lot. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. Get other people to subscribe. I don't make money off of this. I just do it as a hobby. So you're not making me any money. I'm not making you any money. It's just all of us kind of, just communicating in a certain way. Have a good rest of the day. I am certainly not, because working as a chef is the hardest thing in the world. It was harder than being a cop. It is harder than being a cop. Have a good day. Bye.